Hello. I just finished cooking. I made a really good soup. You guys have to see this. This is my chicken noodle soup. Not as much broth as some people might like, but I like it this way. But what can you see? There we go. It's egg noodles, some chicken, mixed veg, the basic things. But I'm making some broth with the bones from the chicken, so we just turn that on. And that's here. That's some onion, that's like some congealed fat. The bones are in there somewhere. Just gonna let all that like come to a boil and then let it cool, and then I'm gonna put it in a jar and freeze that to use for something else. I want to show you guys the new shoes I got today. Let's unbox. I told you guys earlier I got some new shoes today. I think I told you that. So I want to show them to you. I got 2 pairs of ASICS. I would say over the past like 5 years, I'll say 5, I've just integrated a lot more sneaker wearage into my wardrobe, but I'm very specific on the types of sneakers that they are. So things I love, a Converse, obviously. And then after that, I went for things that were just like very classic, not too crazy. So I have a couple pairs. Ooh, we turned. Wow, we have turned. So I've got a couple pairs of Reebok. Yes. Are they all Reebok? I think so, yeah. That I love. They're just white. One of them has blue trim and the other one has green trim. And I love them. But I will say that I've had them for so long and they are nice, but now every time I wear them, I'm just like, I'm ready to elevate this to something a little different. So I got 2 pairs of sneakers. So this first pair, these are the ASICS Gel NYC in Grove Olive Canvas. So last year, I think it was last year, maybe 2 years ago, I got a pair of like chunky runners and I love them. I still wear them. I actually just wore them the other day. But I love them. So I was like, I can do another style of that, but in a different color that will still go with a lot. So that's how we landed here. And this is what they look like. And they're actually so cute on the foot, like unreal how cute they are on the foot. And I decided to go with ASICS instead of like a New Balance or something, just because I wanted something like a little bit different, you know, like I don't want to do Sambas, I don't want to do a New Balance, like I just want a shoe that not everyone else is gonna have on when I go out. So I got these. Really love them a lot. They're like multi-tone green and gray, so they'll go nice when I wear like a slacky trouser, especially when I like travel to the airport and stuff. And they'll look good too with like a yoga pant or something like that. So that's what we got there. And then the other pair are the EX89s in white and concrete. I saw these and these actually remind me a lot of the pair of blue Reebok that I have, and they actually, the shape of them is kind of similar to a pair of Gucci, I think so, Gucci sneakers that have been out for a while. But these have the blue, so they're white and blue, more platform than the Reebok, which I love. I'm only 5 feet tall, so we love being a little bit taller. And then blue and then like yellow accents. So that is the shoe, and again, tried it on, so cute. Tips for picking out sneakers when you're really short like me. Outside of a Converse, which I only wear a high top of, whenever I buy other sneakers, I like for my ankle to be showing. If I wear a shoe like this, or when you think about like a high top Jordan or like a high top Air Force One or something, it's gonna look so funky and cut my legs off. So I always look for something that is exposing my ankle. And then this little shape like this, I don't know, it's just really flattering on the foot. So you got this, and this is exciting. So those are the 2 pairs of sneakers. We're taking those into 2026. Honestly, might wear a pair next week, probably the green ones. And so that's everything from there. Other thing I want to show you guys. I put in a Colourpop order a couple of weeks ago, and it got delivered like earlier this week. So just wanted to show you guys some of the new things. I think the big kind of focus really are the liquid blushes. So before I get into those, I did also get 2 eyeshadows. I have a little like Z palette, so the ones that are like, oh, magnetic. So I just got these 2 little individual shadows. This one is Tea Garden. It is a pressed powder duochrome. I hope you can see that color. And then I also got can I get it open? Material Girl. She is a metallic. So just 2 little metallics. I just thought about how I could put these on like the inner corner, or just like dab my finger in, put it in the center of the lid, be done. But that's what she looks like. So just really easy, wearable kind of colors. I don't really do too much. I usually just put an all over matte color on my lid, but if I do something that's like a little bit of color, it's usually something like that. Very easy, metallic, that can just be popped on, but not like a full shimmer lid. Also got some shadow sticks, so these are probably worth showing. Oh, this one is just black. This is Midnight Hour, a matte black, just to like tightline the eyes. And then I also got this color, Plum Tart, another little matte color. I actually saw someone do like a purple plum like liner on the top, like they did like their wing with it, and then they smudged that out with a brush and it was like smoky, and I was like, wait, no, that's so good. That's the color. You probably can't see it that well, but I will. Ooh, so soft. Wow, that's how it's looking. So that's super nice. That is very soft. That's the shadow stick. So that's everything we got for eyes. And then for face, I got 2 of the Lite sticks, one in Ignite, one in Molten Hot. They're basically just like illuminizing sticks, like a highlighter, but a cream. So let me put this on. These are the 2 shades. They're very similar, as you can see. I'm gonna rub my finger on that. Oh, that's nice. That warmed up well. It's very soft, the formula. This is Molten Hot. So that'll be nice to just like rub in with your finger on the high point. And then this is Ignite. It's more like bronzy. Like more bronzy gold. I feel like Molten Hot is a little bit softer as far as the formula goes, but where is it? Right there. Can't really see it. Hold on. You can see it now. That is Ignite. It feels wet, which is like wild. But again, once you like rub it in, I feel like it's really nice, because the thing is, I like a highlighter, but I like for it to look very like kind of coming from within, not like sitting on top of the skin. So I'm hoping that these little cream sticks will give that effect. Alright, so that's that. Now we can move on to the blushes. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these liquid Feeling Cheeky liquid blushes. A weightless liquid blush. And they're all like chromy. They're all, none of them are like a flat color. They're all like shimmery, which is what made me kind of want them, because everything I have now is like very flat. So I thought this would be nice to add some dimension and also like give a little bit more of that highlighted look. I think I'm gonna put these on the inside of my arms so we can see them. So this first color is, what is this? Wine and Dine. Hold on, it's like a lot. I love this packaging, by the way, with the heart on the top. How cute. But that's Wine and Dine. Wait, you guys can't see it. How am I gonna show this? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I have to pick this up. Here. What if we... It's too dark. It's too dark. Okay. This is Wine and Dine. I don't think you guys saw that. That's probably better. Wine and Dine. Yeah, that's better. Okay. That's wine. I think I'm gonna have to like put them all on my arm and then come back and show you guys all the swatches. So give me a second. Alright, so these are all the swatches. You guys can see those now. I really like the fourth one, which is Princess Ave. So good. And then, wait, is that? Hold on. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no, I'm lying. That's Sweet Treat. Peach, Princess Ave is the last one. And I really like the wine one, the first one. And then the third one is called I Love It, and I actually really like that one too. So some good pinks and a good wine. The peach one is something peach, sweet peach, I think. I knew it would be kind of touch and go just because of the color, but not bad. Okay, you guys, that's everything I have for this video. I'm gonna put this up now. No edits, it's fine. I will make sure I put all the names for the blushes in the description box and link the sneakers so you can find those if you're interested. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.